Love you all. Namaste, namaskar. Yes, I'm very much confident that you people are already on my live streaming, on our live streaming, and believing this strong mindset. I'm already on this platform, domain, spreading the love of masses, compassion, support, cure of action, and support from my side personally and as well as my family members. So beautiful people, as this is the daily schedule that I'm going with the greatest excitement, greatest pleasure, and considering this is my great honor to be with you all beautiful people around the world, and people having the different mindset, but still this is the attempt that I am giving from my side 100%, right? So today you have already seen the topic that today I'm going to talk about kindness. All in all, generally, essentially, the subject matter that I always scratch, let's say, pick is always related with the human sentiments. No, no, this is. And right now, I have been, continuously advocating, addressing, and giving voice to the voiceless, being so kind, generous, and compassionate to all the people, actually, to whom we are, so much strength, so much, known, that even if it is our sole responsibility, it is our, accountability, it is our credibility, loyalty to be true to ourselves, being kind. So, kind is such a beautiful trait, you know, that has the quality to change the mindset of a strict sort of, rigid sort of mindset towards us. So, I am not just giving this speech, giving this voice on the screen so far, but what I mean to tell you is that being kind is such a beautiful, feeling of making other people grateful to ourselves, and the feeling from other side towards us is, positive. If we make feel other people very low, very, useless, importantly, then at that time I think the emotion from others towards us will gonna be so much feeling, and the prayers from their side will not be there. So being kind to others, it doesn't simply imply that just it is the act of being, so much caring, so much supporting, so much honest, so much innocent and true to all the people, but also it is the act of other belief, trust on us, which definitely gonna help us to build the foundation for our success as well. So I have always my motivation, my inspiration, my adorable message to you all people is that I think it is not necessarily compulsion to follow the life hacks that I have been jotting right down over here, but the only thing we need to follow, whether you learn from me, whether you learn from other sources of the your life, just the only thing we need to be serious on that is we make other people feel privileged and feel comfortable being themselves when connecting with us. It is the main gist that I always are supposed to relay on all the people around the world so far. So I think all people must have develop some sort of mindset, some sort of beautiful ideas of leading their life in their own way. And for such a condition, our life will definitely gonna get wet and magnetized towards the equator or the center of the positivity when we actually understand the nature of our kindness towards the people, especially who are in need. Kindness is just not providing people with the physicalities like economic support and other position. From the my personal viewpoint, kindness is also the small act of being so much humanly, lovely behavior to make other people feel that their existence matters a lot. Because we talk about equality, we talk about the primarily the importance of, or let's say the prominence of existence of people around the world, then at that time, if there will not be the will not be the condition of kindness, of helping people, support in terms of increasement in their personality, in their other sort of development, then I don't think that we are helping other people very nicely. So this is also some sort of ideas that I want to deliver from my side. While talking about kindness, while talking about being so much supportive, so much optimistic mindset towards other people, definitely there should be the regular exercises that we need to perform. Otherwise, all of sudden, any sort of habit cannot be built up so far. So that must be habituated from our side to be so much respectful to others. We should show and act the kind of our behaviors for the development of other people, for the development of their education, for the development of their personal, life, acquisition of knowledge, acquisition of wealth, and social security. There are a lot of ways making all people understand that we have that sort of faith of understanding basing on the kindness. So I am always in such a beautifully crafted sort of masterminded uh, mind to at least make other people feel the importance of their life through our act of our doings. So it is sometimes, what I am personally realizing is that actually the life that we are right now leading will definitely gonna end up with some sort of result, whether we are concentrating ourselves for performing very nice doings or not. But what is the universal truth is that one day our life will gonna be ended up living some share of as consequences for such a position, for such a for such a situation. If the talks, if the doings that are uh, vested for the benefits of citizen, well definitely gonna leave bright consequences, very positive consequences to other people. But if we are not performing, if we are not giving our attention for the upliftment of the human beings, and at that time definitely I think they're gonna leave some sort of void, some sort of emptiness, where that sort of impotence cannot be fulfilled by the older generations, because the tasks, the responsibilities, the accountabilities that we need to take, that we need to uh, perform or complete accomplish will definitely gonna be on our soldier, right? So because of that, we need to understand is that kindness, the act of or the beautiful, mindset will definitely gonna prove someday that you are here to create the beautiful place to live in. So this is my personal attempt. This is my personal effort that continuously, persistently, I am always sure making all people comprehend their existence for the for helping, for raising, and for making other existence prevail in this beautiful world. So my beautiful people, you might have different sort of views regarding on this topic. I also appreciate your views because I love diversities in conceptualization of different sort of conception, and different sort of thinking process, thought process that definitely gonna mitigate the immersion of different sort of ideas for establishing the shade of values, norms that are definitely gonna be supportive to make others' life prominence enough to precede the life ahead or society ahead. So, all in all, we had to be in such a way of understanding the nature of the life is that one day the place where we are here will be refilled by all the generation. And at that time, if we have not left the or if we have not done any sort of beautiful tasks to be remembered, and at that time I think the generations where our place have been occupied will be into the confusion, fall into the dilemma, and fall into the great void of which void or which scarcity cannot be fulfilled, and they feel that uh, actually we haven't left any sort of benchmark for guiding them towards the path where actually they want to go. So the guidance that are actually needed for the generation is very most important trajectories that we need to hand over to them. It is only possible only when we become so much kind, so much honest, and when we take each and every sort of our activities very seriously and we execute them properly. Otherwise, the more we are heading towards the aging, or let's say the more we are, forwarding ourselves toward the point of death, the more the stress level that we are carrying will definitely gonna help us to be restless, useless, and just we are here to prevail physically, which actually does not leave any kinds of impact regarding the society to be guided with. So, all in all, the speech, the preaching that I am giving with is related with the vibes of connecting the threads of positivity regarding all human the existence to be connected, not in terms of just verbally digital way or technically or technologically, but the mindset of the people, the connection of the herd, the projection that I am giving right now should be connected with the software of positivity, software of humanity, software of kindness, software of love, software of beautiful, positive loyalty, honesty, and consolidations. These are some of the beautiful traits, but among them also I choose kindness, because when people generate the feelings of kindness, then definitely that sort of kindness will drag all the sort of human traits, human qualities, and then that will collectively support the motto, the goals that people have kept, that people have set in their heart to be achieved with. So, beautiful people, I don't know, you are there for me supporting, or you are not, but this is my personal and this is my very in-depth feelings that I am always calculating, that I am always carrying, holding inside my heart, my brain, because being a very sensitive girl, what I have been in my heart and my brain is that we are here to give other people support and add the meaning of our lives. So to add the meaning of life to other people is very difficult and very accountable and very credible uh, tax deeds that we should have same sort of patience level if we are here to make other people understand their life. First thing first, we need to understand our life first, right? So creating such a vibration and ripple effect by the touch that we want to do from our side should be noticed, not by the advertisement, not by the force, not by the pressure by ourselves, but that the impact of our doings, impact our work of kindness would be mobilized with the vibration, with the feelings that actually our work produce so far. So all in all, what I am right now dealing with the beautiful ideas of making all people understand is that to be human being is very, very difficult because we have very complicated mindset of a brain. So to manage this sort of brain, we need to take our life seriously in terms of making other people concerned with your life, like just making other people's life better will take time, but the persistence, but as well as the consistency that we have accumulated should be presented to them as the gift, or keep aware to our beautiful people. So because of that, the life that we are leading might be successful, not for myself, not for all the personal individual's life, but in total, in sum of, there will be the success in holistic approach. So beautiful people, uh, I am here with the spontaneity, sort of feelings, flow of knowledge, wisdom, psychology, or the philosophy that need to be shown, so that later one, not 1 year after, 2 year after, 3 year after, but definitely the ideas that I am right now showing will definitely be harvested in the years to come, so that people around the world can understand and take a take initiation for for proceeding ahead for the establishment such norms and such norms and values for cooperating other people, because in the entire cosmos, what is the most important important entity is the feeling of urgency, a feeling of being. But that feeling of being or feeling of urgency will definitely be reflected when the reflection from other urgency will be reflect back to them. That means the analyze the internal entities of understanding other hurt, the trajectories, the projections, the emotions that people are carrying should be understood, observed minutely, so that the act of our humanism can definitely leap some sort of blueprint in their life, and we can sense that, wow, at least I have been contributing myself for the huge progress of the human society. So this is my attempt, this is my effort that I am always there for, without any sort of personal vested interest. Because when our takship doing, when our work will cleaned, or when our work have all the sort of um, intention that actually not actually vested for the benefits of the society, benefits of the locality, nation, or the human beings. At that time, our way of doing, our motives, our project will be deviated from the main perpendicular or a focal or the center. So for this case, we must take into our mind is that we are here to make the people beautifully crafted by the mindset of other, and we can feel not feel, but we uh, must be there to see their success, and their life must be recognized by the recognition from our side, beautiful people. So, while talking about so many traits, so many silent features, characters of being kind to other human beings is so much complicated, so much difficult, but still it is not impossible to be achieved so far. So this is the morning schedule, this is the morning routine that I am strictly following with, clinging with, and I am yeah, definitely so much passionately inclined and oriented with such a beautiful orientation to provide you the to provide you people about the life that I'm experiencing, that I am engulfed with, that I'm encapsulating with. So because of my friend, I am here to, address the agendas that my mind is filled with. So actually, I do not want my, emotion with the, bribery, with the corruption, with the, negativity, with the, infidelity sort of mindset. But mindset, what I always want is my mind to be refreshed and refilled with the beautiful sort of ideas and love, compassion, support, so that I can, actually know the life in final, touch. Because all people around the world have their one share of their principle to lead their life. Every individual, he or she will understand, can understand that their life is here for some reason. But actually, the importance will definitely counts when any individual understanding time. Because timing is very much important in our life. Without the understanding the value of time, I think when a life passes, at that time we sometimes used to regret, and the regression that are inside our heart, our psychological state is in repression. And at that time they will create some share of stress, and definitely that stress gonna create the imbalances in our behavioral system, that will definitely causes the dysfunctional in our body. And that we consider that sometimes body is nothing, in front of mental health. But for me, mental health is all in all, because mental health manages the all psychological state of mind, physiological and everything. So every balance in our life must go hand in hand together, in coordination with each other. So my beautiful people, what I want to tell you is that, what I mean to tell you is that, either to show the shine of compassion, either to sign of kindness or anything else. First thing, the you know point to be point to be noted is that we must exercise into in reality, and we need to concretize in point wise, in bullet short of this checklist, physically show that very goals can be achieved. Otherwise, if you are not exercising, if you are not taking it seriously, then definitely, my friends, it will gonna be a bit difficult, complicated, but still, uh, if you try, then definitely that will be succeeded. And definitely, I'm so much glad and so much blessed being with you. And the conclusion that you can deduce, you can produce, extract from this morning motivation session is that kind people will be eternal, immortal, and the influence, the positivity, the vibration, the frequency, the wavelength that he or she produces will definitely gonna be the always in the brain, in the heart, or in the mind, in the psychological level of the other coming successor. So beautiful people, it's my humble request, at least be kind to a, a person, one, even at least, if you cannot be kind to whole people, but you can be kind to an individual per day. So this will bring huge difference, respect to all the human society so far. So this is the morning schedule where I deliver, where I give ideas. That is definitely fruitful for all the people around. If you feel this is very deserving, this is very praiseworthy text that I am performing right now, then definitely, my friend, I will gonna be encouraged, and I will gonna be inspired by the text of yourselves as well. So in the next episode, I will definitely come with the many other materials to be noted down. So thank you so much. Stay always blessed, and just I wanna wrap up the program with this beautiful note. Thank you so much. Stay always blessed. Love you all.